Okay, this is the southeast corner of the home. This is the primary bedroom suite bathroom. We got a nice swamp next door. It doesn't apply to this house, but I imagine we got some pretty good mosquito action going on over here. This thing, missing a little mortar right over there. We got some questions about our soffit vents and then the secondary soffit vents. And unlike some other videos that I'm going to go ahead and post where I talk about my concerns about this, which haven't changed, but we do have some vents on the upper attic area, some exhaust vents. So they got a little better, I suppose. Rain gutter, discharge above grade. Okay, they're supposed to discharge about 6-8 feet away from the home. That's not far enough. That's not going to cut it. Control joints, some people call them expansion joints. You want to come back every couple years. This sealant shrinks and dries and pulls away from the brickwork. And we have weep holes around the perimeter. And those are good things. Okay, we're supposed to have that. Brick is a very good building material. This home can burn down and you can reuse the brick. You know? And it's a very good insulator. Now, all that having been said, it's also very porous. When your lawn sprinkler system hits it, water goes right through it. When the rain hits it, it goes right through it. So we have a drainage plane behind it, and that's why we have the weep holes. And most of the time, the only thing that's going to come out of there is water vapor. You're not going to see anything. I get that. But if you have an event, water can come out of there as well. So this is a slab foundation. It's a post-tension cable slab. I'm not sure which type of post-tension cable, but it is post-tension cable slab. This brick pattern is kind of unique to me. Kind of has a pillowing effect. I don't know if that was by design or what's going on here. I'm going to put a stick next to this. Whiskey stick. Condenser unit. Electric meter. Got a slip joint right there. Grounding rod right there, properly buried. Emergency disconnect on the outside, like it should be. This is for pest control. This isn't for spiders. Get rid of the regular bugs, and the spiders won't have anything to eat, and then they'll leave. This is not for termites. This is for general pests. Okay. Rain gutter's too close again. On along. Where do termites live? In the ground. What do they eat? Dead wood. What's wood mulch? Dead wood on the ground next to your house. It's called a clue. 3 or 4 times a year, I just go over here, do some Hail Marys. I just stuff up some wood mulch, and I find those little boogers in there. We got level, grading and drainage on the east side of the front porch. That's why this rain gutter's taking us out over here on the sidewalk. It'd been nice if it could have gone underground and popped up over here somewhere, but people aren't bumping into it. Same thing with this rain gutter over here. My client's concerned about this. Aesthetically, she doesn't understand why a rain gutter has to be there. Do. Rain gutter should not butt into the rain gutter. Should not be closer to the brickwork than 1 inch. So we should have had some gaps over there. A tree shouldn't be closer than 25 feet to a structure. Okay, I get it. Look, 2 trees, 2 trees. 2 trees. 2 trees. Well, they only got 1 tree. But the homeowners association is probably going to have the last word on this, is what I'm getting at. Generally speaking, the root system mirrors or mimics. It's a duplicate, a reverse image of the canopy. So this tree's roots look just about like its top does. Just about. Main sewer cleanouts. Bush too close again. We had a little brick repair right in here, huh? Is that what that is? Okay. Moving on along. Another control joint. Rain gutters too close. Vent pipe is sealed. You got a gas port over here on the side of the home. This is a good example. Well, why not? Okay, perpendicular is off. Parallel is on. It's capped off, but just so you know how valves work. And you may want to check with your grill manufacturer to see if they're okay with the grill being underneath your soffit vents. That's air intake. Moving on along. This door was installed inside out. And these are not tamper-resistant hinges. So someone could pull the hinges and jimmy the door out. And tamper-proof hinges would be an approved modification to make this door safe enough. Moving on along, looks like they've done a little bit of patchwork on the edge of the patio here. And what? Measure once, cut twice. You got a little extension right here. Okay. Now, if this was installed properly, although it's not ideal, and it looks like an afterthought, and it'd be easy to take this personal, but if that's installed properly, you shouldn't have a problem with it. There's ways to do this. But I wasn't here when they did it, so I don't know if it's installed properly or not. We have around our foundation perimeter, this is a post-tension slab foundation, and we've got a cake frosting, okay, it's called a parge coat, and it's an aesthetic issue. We poured the parge coat around here and it smooths everything out, and that's nice. Now every once in a while we have these things called shrinkage cracks. That does not affect the foundation. It's a brick issue, it's a termite issue, it's not a foundation issue. I'm going to continue to look at the foundation. I'm going to continue to collect some data so that I can, qualify my opinion about the foundation. But the corner cracks like that, shrinkage cracks aren't a big deal. Now over here, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, over here, we've got some exhaust vents. So several videos you're going to see, 1, 2, probably at least 3 videos, I'm over here crying about the attic space not having exhaust vents, but you do have some exhaust vents over there. Alright, this continuous soffit vent, plus these additional soffit vents, you should have equal amount of exhaust vent as you do air intake on a gravity-fed system like that. So, something to think about.